303's out.
You all right?
She hit me doing like 30.
So he's saying he was walking down the road.
Where is it?
It's in my
And
body.
she came by and hit him with the car.
The other following cars went around. And
Were you in the roadway?
I was walking, yes. I was
So where,
walking.
like you over here?
I was literally walking right here.
Were you going that way or this way?
This way, sir.
Okay.
I
And which
just
way was she
moved
coming?
from New York where you walk. I lived in Florida for 20 years, and I just came back from New York, and I'm still have the mind state where I can walk on the road, and everyone went around. So I don't know if I did something wrong, but I know that I got hit by a car.
Okay,
So let's just calm down, my man.
Yeah,
Calm down.
I just got hit by a car. You got to understand that,
I
sir.
understand it, but I'm also going to be completely honest with you.
Yes, sir.
In Florida,
Yes,
the
sir.
state of Florida, we don't walk in the roadway. Vehicles have the right of way on the roadway. That's why there are lines, and you have to be off of the roadway. Okay? And I'm not being away with you. I'm telling you how the laws work. I didn't make the laws. New York makes their laws. Florida made their laws. So in Florida, you cannot be walking in the roadway, especially oncoming traffic. I'm not saying she should have hit you. Absolutely shouldn't have hit you, and we'll deal with that. But at the same time, you got to understand, you can't be in the roadway when a vehicle is trying to drive the proper way in the lane. The lane are designated for vehicles, okay? Now, I'm not being mean to you. I'm being honest with you, okay? That's how this works, okay? So where's the other vehicle? I just got here.
I was walking.
So it already went by and left?
There's no other vehicles. This is the car.
Oh, this
that
was
hit
the car. Okay, I just got here. I didn't hear everything you told
the car that hit
him.
me.
Okay, so this is our car that struck you, and she hit you with the mirror, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you injured? Do you need fire EMS to come check you
This
out?
is where I got hit at.
Okay, so you got some injury. Do you want us to call an ambulance for you to evaluate you?
Yes.
Okay, so do me a
I
favor.
got hit by a car.
Oh, but you still have the right to refuse medical services,
I'm not,
okay?
though, if I got- you
okay.
know what I mean?
Do me a favor. Have a seat right here for me.
I'm
going to call.
My nerves are bad.
Okay, that's fine. Just stay right here for me. Yeah, they want an ambulance.
Wait a second. So I think he's in some sort of rage from a call that they haven't even called in yet about can somebody pull the gun on him. So I think he's walking around over here. Yeah. And so when I pulled up, he's punching her window.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
And
which window was he punching?
this one here.
Okay.
And she said that she didn't do it, and that he punched that with his own hand.
Okay.
When you went by.
Okay. Anybody else around here witness this?
Did you?
Those guys are out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they
I don't know either, so we didn't get that
All
far.
right.
I tell you
Yeah,
what,
let me
get my car out of here.
Just stay right here. You're safe. Everything's okay. You okay? What's your first name? Robert? Okay. We'll get things straightened out, okay?
I mean, I had a gun pulled out on me.
Yeah.
I go for a walk, and then I get hit by a car by a stubborn old lady.
When did you have a gun pulled out on you?
I don't, literally moments before I left walking. And I know this is Florida where everyone can have a gun legally, but it's like, why am I getting followed?
What happened?
I don't, that's the thing, I don't know.
You don't know what happened?
I walked up to the car.
All I know is I seen someone jump out with a gun, and I seen it, and I said, "You're gonna shoot me," and he pulled off. And with that being said,
Jumped in a car and took off right at the corner of my house.
It doesn't matter because it'll probably never, but I'm more worried about me getting hit by a car than someone running away that was ready to kill me. Honestly, I rather.
There's a lot going on right here right now.
You ain't lying.
It went from this to this to this. So
well, that's what started it. The guy.
Okay. So we don't know who the guy is? We don't know?
No, I tried to see if I could find him.
Where was your house at?
My house is right around the corner.
Okay, well, what street?
Newberry.
Newberry? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna do one thing at a time and get one thing cleared up, and then we'll go on to the next one, okay? So.
Yeah, I just left New York where a bad neighborhood I lived in for 3 years, and I tried to get away from it, and then I got people following me.
We're in New York?
Upstate New York.
Like, I don't know.
Schenectady, Albany.
Schenectady. I know where
Buffalo's at. Right. Buffalo and Rochester is horrible. Like, my ex is from there, and she wanted me to move there, and I'm like, they kidnap, they do human trafficking, and you want to live in this type of town?
How long have you lived here in Florida?
I just moved here like there was a death in my in-laws' family.
I'm sorry.
And I was behind. I got laid off of it.
He's been here like 3 weeks.
Okay.
But I was about to get evicted. I got government assistance.
Jeez.
Yeah. All
right.
And I come here and try to, it's like...
Well, it seems like Florida's the land of opportunity, so...
It's like, I watched him, he followed him, and then pulled up the street, put his flashers light on. He had a cone in the back part of the cab, in the trunk part.
Yeah.
and he's just sitting there. So I walked up to the vehicle. He got out. He actually like jumped out. He came running up, and he had a gun with an extended clip.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's not like they're gonna be there if someone wants to kill me.
All right.
So.
Well,
No.
why would somebody
I
pick
don't
your
know.
house?
Why would someone wait on
Why-
the street
why?
my mother lives on with a whole extended clip
I don't know.
and put on their hazard lights?
I don't know.
Exactly my point.
Unless they're looking for somebody else.
I'm not a
I don't
psychic.
know.
Mistaken identity.
Here, let's do this real quick, bud. I'm gonna walk you over here because the ambulance can. I'm gonna try to have them come on this road. That way they can check you out. Okay? Be a little bit easier than trying to get them, you know, on this main roadway. All right?
We'll get it straightened out.
I'm just more worried about that guy with the gun.
So, what kind of truck was it?
A black truck Ram. Pretty brand new.
So he's on. So his license. Did he just get his license? Because it shows expires next year. So I mean, he hasn't. He's been here before in Florida,
Oh
right?
yeah, he used to live here. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, he still knows people, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so has he been in any type of trouble here with anybody or any
No.
bad?
No. This is an older
acquaintances?
gentleman. This was an older guy.
Maybe he was looking for somebody else. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, but it's just strange that a guy jumps out with a gun right here with an extended clip. Like, how is that?
Okay, like when the car was driving and it caught you inside of it? Okay.
This car moved over, and she just didn't care and didn't
Okay.
brace for it.
Okay, so you went like this and it kind of caught your whole right side. Can you pull this up a little bit? I just want to see if there's any bruises or anything. Okay. Alright. So you didn't hit your head or anything? And did you go to the ground or were you able to stay standing? Okay. Alright, you want to go to the hospital or you just want us to take a look at you?
I don't know if I'm going to get this.
Okay. We can take you up to the store, pull your faucet, or maybe get an x-ray or see what the doc wants to do. It's up to you.
It's my elbow, I know it's just on the screen. That's all I want to see.
You able to come around to the side and we'll get you up to the side on the screen? So it's easier to get in there.
Can't today. You just won't stop. This is nuts.
He was throwing
I'm on a
stuff.
sidebar. So.
He was throwing stuff at all kinds of
Oh, was
cars
he?
and punching
Yeah,
cars.
he's complaining
God.
about having a gun pulled on him. I'm like, this is just randomly at your house. Some guys.
Sounds dope related.
Yeah, that's why it's.
Yeah, based off what they said, there's going to be assault and criminal mischief, and he's going to take a ride when this is cleared. He's done.
Yeah.
Man.
You think this guy's going to give you a problem?
Probably at the hospital, but that's okay. He's going to go. He wants to be seen at the hospital.
Yeah, because he knows he's going to
Yeah. So I'm kind of hoping I can get somebody here and follow him, but I. All right. Yeah.
Is he going with them?
Yeah.
Which hospital?
Which hospital?
Faucet.
Faucet?
As long as I don't get called, I can go over there and stand
we're
by
going to
with
need.
him.
I'd appreciate you, just only
Yeah.
because I got a brief scene. I don't want to
Right,
leave this
if I
scene.
get, I can go over there. I'm just saying
Okay.
there's a possible. If I get called for bank rack, I gotta go.
You got her.
Yeah. No worries.
Is it her ID and everybody?
Yeah. I'm going to get her, the rest of her 43 right now.
Yep.
Okay.
I ran both. I'm just waiting for them to come back.
Gotcha.
I'll follow that.
Sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate your help. I have no idea yet because this guy was all over. Supposedly he got a gun pulled on him. That's why he was upset walking down the road. But he never called it in to report it. Now suddenly there's a guy with a gun because we had this incident where he was struck with a vehicle. So again, we're going to one bite at a time on this.
Yeah.
Simple enough though, he was walking into traffic this direction and vehicles were having to go around him. He was in the roadway. He even said he was in the roadway because he's from New York and he feels like, and that's okay in New York is what he told us. We explained to him that's not okay in Florida. The roadway, the vehicles have right of way. You should have been off the roadway, not walking into oncoming traffic. She did not get out of the way, I guess, enough. He alleged that she hit him with the window, struck him. But after speaking to her, she said that she did not strike him. He actually punched or struck her window, damaged it. That's why that's damaged. She said she didn't hit him. She just didn't get over far enough, so he lowered his shoulder into her window. She didn't hit him because she was going around him. Then he proceeded to come around here and start punching her window multiple times. So she's in tears, bawling her eyes out. She's obviously had some fear there. And then the witnesses over the street confirmed that it didn't look at all like he was struck by a vehicle. In fact, it looked like he damaged the vehicle and they observed him punching the window as well. So right now we're doing an assault investigation with the vandalism for damaging her property. Okay, so he's going to be your suspect, Robert. All right?
Okay, so what happened here today? I'm driving home from Walmart, and the whole line of traffic is in front of me, which is fine, that's normal. And to see this guy walking up real close to the road, and as I went by him, I heard a crash, and he must have punched my mirror. And then he starts screaming, so I immediately pulled over, and he starts screaming at me, picks up the thing and throws it in the middle of the road. And he's screaming at me, "You're trying to get away, you're running away, you're trapped down." I'm like, "No, I'm calling the cops, I'm calling 911. So then he came around to my window, because I had my window down, and he starts screaming at me. I thought he was going to hit me, so I rolled my window up. And he starts punching the window.
Okay.
So I don't know what's the matter with him, but I did not hit him.
Okay. It's all right.
But why would he do that? Why would he punch a car?
You were traveling towards
Yes.
towards 41 here?
Yeah, I just live right over here.
And you said he was walking in the middle of the
He
road?
was walking, no, he's walking on the edge of the road.
Okay.
Yeah, not in the middle.
Okay.
No, he was on the edge, but he was real close to the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you try to get around him.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden you hear
I
hear a
crack.
crack.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's your side mirror, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So he wasn't in the road. You
No.
try to
No.
get off a little bit, and then you
Yeah.
heard a crack.
Yep.
Okay. And then you pulled over. And then he came up screaming.
Yep.
Okay, this is how I saw it. Basically, he was walking up from this way, coming down. He got probably about that driveway, or that between these 2 yards on that side. He's walking along the edge of the road, and about there, he just gets, verbally loud, like starts yelling at cars. There's about a half a dozen cars in a row, and he starts yelling at them about, "I'm not moving over, you move over. I'm not," he yelled that probably 3 or 4 times. Because I'm not moving over. Keeps going, keeps walking. She was kind of last in line of these cars that were up there. Was like 5 or 6 of them. They'd all slowed down and just kind of edged over just a smidge and got past. Well, he gets up to her car and he yells it out again, and then you kind of see him, like the car kind of blocks, you couldn't see totally, but you see his arm go like he's shoulder blocking, not like he, if somebody gets hit, you would turn like that. That was not what happened. It was.
You saw him intentionally.
It was absolutely intentional. That's what he did. And then she pulls over and he just starts, he's just screaming at her, "I'm a human being. You just hit me with a car. I'm not a 5,000-pound car." And all this something about I'm from New York, or what is it? You just don't like it because I'm wearing my New York jersey or something like that. It was like, I don't know where the anger.
I got hit by a car. Why does no one believe me? I feel like I got hit by a car. What the f, man? You guys are dirty. You guys are dirty as f. I get hit by a car, but I'm going to jail. Are you serious? Can I know your statement?
I already told you, man.
What was the assault? Can you tell me what the assault was?
You'll get a copy of everything.
No, I need to know now.
You got anything in your pockets?
Yeah, I got knives, I got guns, I got drugs. What do you want first?
Let's see. Let's find out. Stand up. See, I was trying to be cool with you and help you out, but
You're not helping me out. You're taking me to jail, bro.
I was going to call your mom, was I not?
For what? What is she gonna do? You guys gave me charges, man.
I didn't give you anything.
Yes, you did. I got hit by a car. Why can't I press charges against the lady that hit me? I want to press charges right now. I want to press charges on the lady who hit me.
Stop spitting on me.
I want to press charges. Why won't you guys let me press charges? Can you answer that? Charlotte County is dirty. You guys are dirty. An old lady hits me with a car, and I get an assault charge?
Have a seat.
Come on, man, be real. Be real. You know it. What the f? can't even do your job right! You can't even do your job right! No, I need the windows down, it's hot! Yo, if I start banging my head! You dirty pieces of... I want to press charges! I want to press charges! Hey! Hey! I'm talking to you! Hey! I need to press charges! Listen, I had someone put out a gun on me, and you know what? Yeah, I'm mentioning it now, because you're taking me to jail! My mother's a witness! It's not! There's no AC! You're not gonna suffocate me back here! There's no ventilation, look! There's no ventilation, man! There's none! It's hot! You're taking me to jail for no reason! Assault! Hey! Hey! My ear's bleeding! I want to talk about the guy pulling a gun on me. Right now. Talk about it. I need you to take my statement. All right. No, legally, you're not doing this to me, man. Why am I in handcuffs if I got hit by a car? Can you explain what the witnesses said? You'll get a copy of it? No, I need you who did the report to tell me. This is man. How do I get hit by a car and go to jail? How? Can you explain this, please? Why won't you answer me, man? I'm listening, please. I'm gonna shut up, but can you please give me an explanation? Of what? Of what is happening?
You're under arrest.
I'm not laughing. I'm trying to be calm.
I'm understandable.
What
You're under arrest. Assault and criminal mischief.
What is assault for?
Assault? It's when you threaten somebody.
What did I threaten? Who did I threaten?
The driver.
What did I say?
You don't have to say anything.
I told her to call 911. She tried to not call 911.
You should call 911 or help the other people call 911.
The man said across the street he was calling 911.
Okay.
I didn't have a phone on me.
Okay.
Why are you doing this? Why is it okay to falsely do this to somebody? What is a criminal mischief now?
It's when you damage property.
I get hit by a car and I get damaged property? Are you kidding me? You guys are so bogus. I'm gonna make sure my mother gets an attorney for you. This is... Do you have the paper with my mother's phone number? Do you have the paper with my mother's phone number?
I don't.
Can you call your partner and ask him?
Yeah.
He has it in his pocket, sir.
Yeah, I'll get it from him.
I need it like now.
What are you going to do with it now?
I'll get it. You took me to jail illegally! I got hit by a car! Why am I going to jail? Why? Someone tried to shoot me 5 minutes before that! Why am I in handcuffs? Why? Can you answer that? No? Can you roll down and give me some fresh air before I give myself a heart attack, please? I'm asking you. Please, sir. Your air conditioner's not cutting it, man. It's really not. Why do you guys think it's okay to keep putting me in jail because I got in trouble in this town? Why?
I don't even know who you are, man.
You know what?
My first time meeting you.
I get hit by a car, you're gonna hit me with some charge? Are you kidding me?
I'm not gonna explain it anymore, man.
No, but I need to know what your point of view is.
You'll get the charging documents.
Yeah, but it doesn't make it right because you got a charge, man.
I don't have a charge. Anyways.
No, it's not anyway.
All right, I'm done.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
He was charged with assault, criminal mischief, and resisting arrest without violence. He was sentenced to 14 days in jail, 1 year of probation, 50 hours of community service, and ordered to pay $500 in restitution. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this.